Welcome, everyone. In today's presentation, we'll be diving into the core essentials of supply chain resilience. Whether you're an industry leader or just getting started, strengthening your supply chain is more important than ever in a world filled with unpredictability. Let's explore how organizations can not just survive disruptions, but use them as a catalyst for long-term growth and stability. Let's take a look at the journey ahead in this session. Here's what we'll be covering. First, we'll reflect on the crucial lessons recent disruptions have taught us. We'll then highlight what it takes to make a supply chain truly agile. Next, you'll learn practical strategies for managing the risks that come with supplier relationships. And finally, I'll share a concise summary with actionable takeaways you can start using right away. To set the stage, let's see why resilience has become a top business priority. Recent global events have completely reshaped our approach to supply chain management. The vulnerabilities exposed by these disruptions showed us that old playbooks just don't cut it anymore. Forward-thinking organizations are now looking to diversify how and where they source goods, gain real-time insights into their operations, and be ready with robust backup plans. The message is clear. Disruptions aren't just obstacles. They're opportunities to innovate and build long-lasting strength through smart technology and strategies. Now, what are the key insights that emerged from these challenging times? We've learned three critical lessons from navigating recent global disruptions. First, depending on a single supplier is simply too risky. It can leave you vulnerable to unexpected delays and losses. Second, using real-time monitoring and advanced analytics isn't just a nice-to-have. It's a necessity for spotting issues quickly and making informed decisions. And finally, agility is the ultimate competitive edge. The faster and smarter your supply chain can pivot, whether it's shifting logistics, switching suppliers, or reallocating resources, the better you'll fare in any crisis. Let's dive deeper. How can organizations transform these challenges into long-term competitive advantages? It's not enough to simply recover from hardship. Each disruption, no matter how painful, uncovers valuable lessons. The most resilient supply chains treat every adversity as a learning moment, actively reviewing what went wrong and adjusting processes to come back stronger. Over time, this turns temporary setbacks into enduring strengths. What are the foundational elements that create this kind of agile supply chain? The backbone of any agile supply chain rests on three foundational pillars. First, digital enablement, harnessing automation, artificial intelligence, and the Internet of Things to plan and operate with data-driven precision. Second, collaboration, bridging the gaps between business functions so everyone responds together quickly and effectively. And third, flexibility, designing operations to adapt on the fly. By having responsive processes and technologies, organizations can shift gears whenever the environment changes. Let's take a closer look at the four unique capabilities you'll need to put these foundations into action. To truly achieve agility, organizations need a few special capabilities. 1. Network flexibility. Think modular designs, adaptable production lines, and versatile logistics so you can switch gears fast. 2. Data-driven insights. Advanced analytics to help you see disruptions coming and decide your best move. 3. Building collaborative ecosystems. Having open lines of communication and even joint ventures with partners gives everyone an advantage when challenges arise. And 4. Continuous testing. Conducting regular stress tests and simulation drills so your teams know exactly what to do when real disruptions strike. But agility isn't just about reacting fast. It's also about managing your biggest risks. Supplier relationships are a great place to focus next. Managing supplier risk demands a proactive approach. Strengthen cross-team collaboration to spot issues quickly, and don't be afraid to build in some redundancy, whether with suppliers, resources, or logistics. Keep engaging directly with suppliers. Regular touchpoints build mutual trust and make crisis coordination much smoother. Leverage technology for dynamic risk assessment and real-time alerts, which can flag emerging threats before they spiral out of control. By putting these practices in place, supply chains can not only anticipate, but also minimize potential disruptions. To sharpen your risk management strategies, it helps to use a clear, structured approach. That's where a SWOT analysis comes in. Let's break down supplier risk management with a straightforward SWOT analysis. For strengths, look at your collaborative relationships and your ability to pinpoint risk areas across suppliers. Weaknesses might include too much dependence on one supplier or not investing enough in digital, real-time risk monitoring. Opportunities arise from deploying AI and analytics to enhance your risk scoring and expanding the ways you monitor supplier performance. And threats? Keep an eye on rising geopolitical challenges, extreme weather, and cyber risks, all of which are growing by the year. To wrap up, let's review the most important takeaways from today's discussion. A truly resilient supply chain isn't formed overnight. It requires ongoing learning, a commitment to agility, and a disciplined approach to supplier risk. When organizations integrate these essentials, they build supply chains that not only survive disruption but thrive on change, ensuring growth and stability in the face of any challenge. Thank you for joining us. Let's continue building a stronger, smarter supply chain together. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Your support really helps the channel grow. See you in the next one.